you want something done right, do it yourself. Do it yourself. Do it the first time. Do it right. Yeah. I don't know. I was feeling really confident today. Feeling really good. So, I don't know why. Like, I should be in bed right now. I'm supposed to work tomorrow. But I don't. My ass is so bony. I really need to work out. Glute spread. Yeah. If you want something right, do it yourself. Whether that's work or life, just do it yourself. Because your own perfect perception only comes from you. Asking or telling people to do it won't get you the same results. It kind of sucks. Yeah, learn to be more confident and do it yourself. Ow, my ass is, this is, I'm not built for this. Ow. I think I can do this, you know, sweatshirt. Probably get cold. Sit on it. Sit on it. Oh, wow. Sat on my keys. Maybe not the best. If you want something done, do it yourself. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Yeah, I've been dealing with the same thing, you know. Self-love, self-hate. I find myself being pretty bipolar, finding that there's moments where I'm like, oh, I'm the best looking person ever. I love this. I'm so confident. Even when I'm alone, like today, I'm like very alone today. A lot of it was just me and myself, like at home and at work. And I'm like confident, like this is great. But then I'll have days, probably more so, days where I'm just like beating myself up for how I look and the way I act and what I try, my insecurities. I think that's very common. I feel like that is very common. It doesn't surprise me when people say that, like, oh, you know, I do the same thing, it's fine, whatever. I'm like, yeah, okay. So it's not just me. But it still doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I feel like I should be better, you know. I'm 25. Supposed to have grown as a person, you know. And I already touched on that a few episodes ago where I feel like I should know better as like a 25-year-old, but that's here nor there. There's a little more depth to that. I'm gonna swap spots a little bit. So, let's see. You still see the lights? Oh shit! I don't want to sell my keys. I guess I could take them out. I was feeling very confident today, and I thought I would capture that moment. I didn't really have anything planned, nor do I ever. I'm gonna see myself in the reflection of the car. This is cooler, a lot closer. For those of you listening, if you're this far in, the very few people that are interested in my life for some reason, I got another phone. That's something I really do want to talk about because I find it very odd because I feel like I'm very socially aware of people's personalities and attitudes, and albeit my own is one of them. Okay, I'm getting kind of cold. I'm very aware of my personality, and I notice things about myself. Like, for example, the going through phones. Like, all my friends make fun of me for it. Sometimes I have logic behind it, but this time and the last few times, it's literally just to like, sorry, give me a second. It's literally just to keep myself busy and to give myself something exciting, because I don't need to do it. It doesn't cost me anything. It's just more, you know what it is? It's an accomplishment. I know I can sell my phone. So what I did with this one is I had the 17. It doesn't matter. I had a newer phone, and I go, hey, I want something kind of new, crazy. I really like how this phone looks. I could sell my phone and then buy that one and not spend a dime. And I think giving myself that accomplishment gives me like an excitement. Like, hey, I've accomplished something. I've done something. I was able to buy then sell, buy the new phone and sell the old one and pay it off and have a little extra money left over, and I'll do it again. I can do it again. And I feel the same with everything else, like my car, just clothes. Like, I can't just like throw stuff away. I mean, I can. I don't have a problem throwing stuff away, but it's easier for me to just take something and sell it and then try to like flip it around. And it gives me a sense of accomplishment. And it sucks because I'm not like I don't like to resell stuff that I don't really use. Like, I'm not gonna be like a shoe reseller or like a Depop seller or anything like that. It just doesn't appeal to me. But just giving myself an accomplishment while I'm, especially in these hooks of my life where I'm beating myself up and like giving myself all these problems. Like, I'm alone. Okay, so like this is me alone, and I have no excitement, and I feel unaccomplished. So I'm like, what can I do? I'm not saying the phone is like the only thing, but the only part where that kind of does contradict itself is that it almost feels like to other people like I have commitment issues. It's like, oh, I like one thing and now I want the next. I want one thing, I want the next. I want one thing, I want the next. But the way my dad described this, well, he describes it as a Thanksgiving dinner. He's like, one thing about Ben, he still brings this up to this day, it's kind of funny, is that he loves, if we're ever having dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, he'll get one of everything. He'll get a little of everything. And I hear him make that joke like every year. And I thought about it, and I still am that way. I'm inconsistent. I want a little of everything, and I just get excited. I want a little of all. And I feel that way with people too. It's like I want a little piece of every like kind of personality. Like, usually when people hang out with people, they have a general group that they hang out with. I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like seeing where people are at, and I like to hang out with people that have different friend groups. But obviously I still have my small circle. I have my Cheerio, my small circle. It's just not me. It's like I can't like put 100% into one thing. I like to try a little bit of everything and like provide for other people. I don't want to center myself in all of this. I always just try to like diversify and not put all my eggs in one basket. I really like that about myself. I do. But it also, like, I, as you can tell, it has its downsides, like the inconsistency and people thinking back and forth. But I don't see a problem with that. It's like, I guess it makes sense if like you're in a relationship or something, you'd be scared of that. But for someone that just wants happiness for everyone and wants to, you know, be like, are you okay? You doing okay? Let's hang out. I want to try this new product. What's wrong with that? And like having an issue with like my car, I'll be like, let's just fix it. We'll just buy a new one instead of like trying to fix it. Okay, there is some satisfaction trying to fix something, but just buying a new, instead of the fixing or welding like a part that's snapped in half, why not just buy another one? And I don't really see an issue with that. It just makes me feel better, peace of mind, and I just like to problem solve. But back to being a dude and problem solving. But anyways, I digress. I'm trying to be different this year. This week has been like a really rough week for me. It's hard to say because it's like, it's not a family member doesn't have cancer or anything crazy like that. It's more like I'm having a bad week with personal things, and then like little tiny things just keep happening. You know, like when you're angry and you start doing stuff really fast to just get it over with, and then like you try to go through a page of a book and you like miss the page, or like you're trying to plug in your phone and you keep missing the hole, or you just like you're trying to, I don't know, it's just like the little tiny things are just like upsetting me. And like a lot of people have been poking fun of me, and I hate to tell people that, be like, oh, everyone's making fun of me, because that's all it comes off as. It comes off as, oh, everyone's making fun of me. But like, it's just, I feel like Punch the monkey, if you know who that is. There's a little monkey that is at the zoo with a bunch of bigger monkeys. I don't know what kind of monkey it is, but he walks around and hides behind his stuffed animal while they bully him and they throw him around. It's crazy. And I think that I feel like that sometimes, because it's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be strong and do all this crazy stuff, but at the end of the day, when 5 people make the same insult to me, it's like, especially in a short span, it's like, come on. And I'm trying not to look into it too much. Like, I'm trying to be that strong guy that everyone talks about. It's like, oh, he just doesn't let anything bother him, water off a duck's back. And it's hard. It's hard when you have no feedback. When you are your own person in your own kind of headspace, you don't really have anyone to tell you, okay, that's wrong, okay, that's weird, okay, that's funny, okay. It's hard. It's difficult. Because I feel like I need feedback. And I'm a man of feedback, and I don't have any feedback. Sorry, my mic is tucked. I'm a man of feedback, and I feel like I don't have any feedback. And it's hard because I want feedback. But I like being alone, but there's also like moments where I'm like, I only want to talk to specific people too. I've talked about that before. I don't know. Everyone has it rough. You know, the people are going through stuff that I can't see. Sorry, I'm moving so much. I'm just trying to fix my shoes. Yeah, some people going through worse than me. People are definitely going through worse than me, but I'm definitely a pitiful person. Like, I go home and I'm like, man, life sucks. I don't know, maybe I'm saying too much. I'm trying to do more and not think about it. And I've said that before, but I'm trying to just actually do it. Because I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to try to do this. And instead of just trying to set out a goal, instead of setting out a goal, what I'll do is I'll just think of something and just do it. I won't even set a goal to do it. I'll just think of something. For example, I even hesitate on small things. Like I gave a gift to my best friend recently, and what I'll sit there, I'll think about it, and I'll be like, well, I don't want to drive now, because if I drive now, there's traffic, and if I drive, I have to sit in traffic, and what if he's home, and I gotta plan it out. So I sit there, look at my map, and like scroll through, and like make sure he's not home, and then what if his mom isn't home? What if she doesn't answer? What if? And instead of just doing all that, I just did it. Same with the phone. Like, I wanted to buy or sell the phone. I just did it. I didn't even think about it. I listed it, sold it, bought a new one, didn't even think about it. And now I'm doing that with my car. I listed it. It's a lot harder to sell, but hoping I sell it soon. And then I'm gonna buy another car and just do it. Just doing it. And I'm not like, I don't know. The more and more I learn about myself, the more I'm okay with being alone. It's tough not to think that way, but it just is. Sorry, it's really uncomfortable to sit here. I've set out a lot of goals for myself this year, and all of them involve myself. This is one of them. Like, I don't really care to do the podcast as much as, like, not that I don't care. It's that I have set it so there's no actual goal with the podcast, so I'm not, like, pressured to do it. That's why I'm not as frequent with the uploads. But I've also just, like, I don't know. I don't feel like, I just want to do it when I feel like it. And I miss having Caden on here, but I feel like he just didn't care as much as me. As much as I was excited about it, I can't even get him to come back on. And I'm trying to make goals for myself where that even if everything crashes and burns and I'm left in the dust and everyone leaves me, or I move the state, and I told him my car, whatever happens, I'll have something that I'm happy with and that I'm proud of. And it's hard to say that because I've come a long way from the way I was maybe 2 years ago even. Car, good job, place that I enjoy living. Those are like three key things in life that are very difficult to land, and I've landed them. But it sucks to not live in the present. It's hard to not live in the present and be like, the girl I love left me. I lost a lot of friends because they started acting sideways. It's hard not to think that way. It's hard because then you're like, it could be better. It could be better. It could always be better. But you gotta think, Ben, it could always be worse too. It's really hard. It's like it always could be worse. I have a very, very dear and near friend, Haley. She goes through a lot of health issues, and every time I talk to her, I just feel like my problems don't do anything. She has so many health problems that, like, that's the craziest thing, is she's the nicest woman I've ever met. Most positive, nicest, and she always makes me feel like I'm a great human when I feel like I'm dirt. Not because of her problems, but because of the way she talks to me. She's very sweet. And the reason why I mention her is not because just like she's my only friend like that, but she is someone that I've seen deal with all the odds, and it beat her down. And her way of thinking is, oh, it's just not having a good week. Like, dog, it's been like this your whole life, and I'm sitting here complaining about the last year. A girl left me. Friends left me. They treat me like garbage. The hardest part is choosing to leave friends yourself, it's really hard. Really hard. But none of that feels like it matters when I hear about her problems that are life-threatening. Now, I'm getting a lot more comfortable behind the camera and correcting myself and doing retakes, filming in front of people a little bit. I'm getting there. I bought this really cool tripod when I was making my last YouTube video, and I'm excited to film more. I'm going to miss this car because this is my pride and joy, but I love it so much that I'm going to let it go. I could keep it forever. I can spend thousands to make it perfect, but I think I want to let it go forever. Well, forever. Okay, well, let's not be so dramatic. I think I want to let it go for a while. I want to throw myself into another car that I'm not sure I'll like, that I've had an eye on. And I want to do that with all of my life. I want to jump into a YouTube career that I've been thinking about daily for like 10 years and finally do it. Because if I hate it, sorry I'm burping so much. I had a Costco hot dog today, and I'm still feeling it. I want to throw myself into a way of life where I'm like, let's just try new shit. What's there to lose? I've lost, and it sounds dramatic, but I've lost it all. I have many close friends that I'm very thankful for, and they know who they are. I don't need to say their names. But I don't have access to them all the time. It's hard not to crutch on ChatGPT. Natalie, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard not to crutch on AI for therapist or whatever, because when you want someone to answer so bad and you're like, I just need help right now. I need logic. I need someone that doesn't have an emotion and knows how to respond. I hate to say it, but man, it's cheap. It's free. And they answer right away. It's not a therapist. I would love to see a therapist over that. But yeah, thanks for listening. I'll probably be doing this more. I feel really comfortable right now. I hope I look good. I've been trying to be more confident about my looks. There's things I want to change about myself. Some things that are changeable, like my posture, my muscles. But there's some things that I can't change, like my buck-ass teeth. And my dumb smile. But yeah, thanks for listening. If you've gotten this far, you were not, what am I trying to say? Your kindness does not get overlooked. I do go back on these videos occasionally when I'm thinking of them, see if anyone commented, and I don't know anyone that listens to this but my sister and my brother-in-law, Grady. So thanks for listening. Take it easy, but goddamn it, take it.